The Lockheed Martin's HIMARS, High Mobility Artillery Rocket System, game changer in Ukraine. The military contractor Lockheed Martin built the HIMARS, High Mobility Artillery Rocket System or Long Range, Mobile Rocket Launcher System, can fire the same type of long-range ordnance as a conventional multiple launch rocket system, such as the M270, at targets up to 300 kilometers away. A crew consisting of driver, gunner, and launcher section chief operate the system, which carries a payload of 6 precision-guided missiles. A spent munitions pod can be reloaded in mere minutes by trained soldiers. In service since 2005, the HIMARS has been considered vital to operations against ISIS in Iraq and Syria. Retired Lieutenant General Mark Hertling, a former commander of the U.S. Army in Europe and a frequent commentator analyzing the war, praised the HIMARS as the best weapons system around. More agile, less training required, less maintenance and support. This design offers a unique shoot and scoot capability that enables soldiers, Marines and our allies to position, engage and rapidly relocate after firing, wrote Michael Williamson, Vice President and General Manager of Missiles and Fire Control at Lockheed Martin, last year in a LinkedIn post. Thanks to its light weight, the HIMARS is also easily transportable, so it can be utilized in locations otherwise hard to reach. It's even deployable from a C-130 Hercules transport plane. The Biden administration claims to have provided $4.6 billion in assistance to Ukraine and approved an additional $40 billion, which includes 4 M142 high-mobility artillery rocket systems. More HIMARS units may very well be shipped depending on ongoing assessment of their performance on the battlefield. In response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine, Latvia's government decided to gradually raise its defense budget to 2.5% of the country's gross domestic product by 2025 to finance several acquisition programs. Next year, Riga aims to allocate about €747.7 million, US $763.9 million, toward military expenditure, according to data from the ministry. Latvia has sent a letter of request to buy an undisclosed number of high-mobility artillery rocket systems from the United States, with the potential acquisition to be carried out as a joint initiative of the 3 Baltic states, which also include neighboring Estonia and Lithuania. The MOD has sent a letter of request to the US about the availability and prices of HIMARS, a spokesperson for the Latvian Ministry of Defense. This is a joint project of the Baltic states, and the MOD expects the US to support it with co-financing. In June 2022, during a meeting between US Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and his counterparts from the Baltic states, Lithuanian Defense Minister Ardivas Ainauskas said the 3 European countries Latvia, Estonia, and Lithuania were planning to order the Lockheed Martin-made HIMARS systems this year. The lighter and easier to maintain M142 HIMARS was developed in the 1990s. Rocket launcher mounted on the back of a truck, the M142 HIMARS is light enough to be transported by cargo plane, and its mobility makes it hard for the enemy to take out. Previous rocket launcher systems were known for being destructive but also crude and inaccurate. The biggest technical leap in recent years has been the development of the precision-guided rockets, which use GPS tracking to hit specific targets at great distances. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.